And this morning we'll start our tour at Jaffa. Well, we are by the promenade, Jaffa promenade, Tel Aviv, north ahead of us, the Mediterranean, the fishermen by the promenade, and here we are by Jaffa Mosque, nearby the water, and on top the tower of St. Peter Church. We are walking straight ahead, and let's look where Napoleon and his soldiers been to Jaffa around 220 years ago. We're just about 100 feet ahead, and this will be the entrance ahead of us to the Jaffa harbor. And to the left you will see already the Ottoman houses of Jaffa. This is all built by the Ottoman period. I'm talking about 18th, 19th century. And as you see, Jaffa is built sandstone, and I love it. I love the sandstone of Jaffa, and the balconies, those elements is typical Ottoman, you know, that the women are hiding by the window. We'll keep going. We are back now to the camera, and here we are by the Jaffa harbor. Well, today it's just for, you know, fun. Yachting boats, fishing boats. But up to the middle of the 20th century, Jaffa harbor was really important commercial harbor, and that will be the gate to the Holy Land. Well, if remember, let's look back to the Bible, and we can talk about Jonah the prophet, who left Jaffa on the way to Tarshish, meeting the whale. So that will be the harbor of Jaffa. And another famous visitor who came here is the founder of the Zionism, modern Zionism, Theodore Herzl. I love the Jaffa harbor, very fine dining, restaurants. So we'll be back here by dinner probably, and we'll keep going. For the ones of you who like graffiti, it will be an excellent stop just behind the harbor in this old warehouse. And look at this funny figure right over here. Well, the graffiti scene in Tel Aviv is very, very popular. Back to the promenade, and we're going to enter into the city, into the old town of Jaffa. So look guys, I'm turning right over here in this beautiful gate, and this will be what we call the Consul's neighborhood. The Consul neighborhood, because you know, by the middle of the 19th century, all those ambassadors, that will be the preferred way make living right here. Love it. This is in a beautiful abbey here, very peaceful. Guys, this is like 7 o'clock in the morning right now. Well, if you'll be here around lunchtime, I promise you it will be really busy. Well, traditionally, right here at that corner, that will be maybe the Simon the Tanner house. Well, I can't promise you, I cannot guarantee that, but if you're interested in the old Christian history, that will be another stop for you. We keep going, and here's our friend Napoleon. Well, why do we mention Napoleon at Jaffa? Because he conquered Jaffa on his way up north, part of his battle against the Ottomans. It's 1799, and look at these beautiful stairs all the way up to the Jaffa Hill. A nice overview of the Jaffa harbor. You see the entrance and what is well known as Andromeda Rock. Very tough to get into. Jaffa is famous and well known about fine dining. I love this restaurant, Sardinia, nice Italian and seafood restaurant. And the famous Jaffa Square with St. Peter Church. And if you look down to the left right there, with that blue gate door right there, that will be Kalamata restaurant. Really my favorite restaurant at Jaffa. Do not skip this fountain with the zodiac signs, and just behind the famous church of Peter, St. Peter Church. If you are interested again in the Christian history, that will be another spot. And we are climbing the Jaffa Hill straight ahead to the right. Well, we are on top of the Jaffa Hill, some old ruins from maybe Canaanite period. Let's go backwards more than 4,000 years ago, and we are climbing to the top of the hill of Jaffa, and here we are by the famous statue of faith by Yaakov Kafri, and I love on top you can see the conquer of Jericho by Joshua and the shofar, the trumpets, and here a nice last view of Jaffa. So if you stay at one of those Jaffa hotels right over there, or by Dan Panorama or the Intercontinental Hotel straight ahead of us, there will be a very beautiful morning walk to Jaffa. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.